I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hospital's still pretty full? Or do you know?
I don't know for sure.
So we've got a lot of ambulance runs.
Morning.
Leslie, how are you?
Good.
When did we schedule that?
It's the fourth.
Work on Friday? Okay. And what time?
9.
Yep.
Steve still drives the van? Steve Lister.
Yeah, it's Mondays.
Okay, do I hear a motion to go ahead and approve the accounts payable and payroll warrants?
Motion to approve the accounts payable and warrants.
Second. All in favor? Aye.
Make a motion.
Yeah,
Can you send that piece of paper back down?
did you guys hear about this information on this mister? It's
Fogger.
Fogger, it's kind of a sanitizer.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Been using one on the ambulance, but we're in desperate need of a second one. And we can use it just about anywhere in the county.
We didn't make a motion on that?
Yeah, but they made a motion to approve it, the meeting you were gone. We
Oh,
just need,
well,
we
geez.
just need approval where to pay it out of.
Okay. See, I didn't know that.
Sorry.
Yes, yesterday we had to haul the one from here up to Bird and bring it back.
Well, there's, there's money in the general. We've had a couple of offers from different department heads to donate some of their funds towards this. I think we just pay it all out of general, be easier to track and just pay for it.
Well, it's an unbudgeted item, and it's for the benefit of the county as a whole.
Sure. And it's part of emergency management, so
Will that come out of COVID?
I don't know that.
No, because we've used those funds. Otherwise it would, but we've used up those funds.
Oh, okay.
If we'd have done it before, the funds were all
The
used.
first one, I believe, was out of, well, I don't know how that was. They received a grant on it, and I think so, on the first one.
Well, I move it just comes out of general.
I'll second it.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. So we'll take the sum of $20,982 out of the general fund. A couple questions. Where are we going to store this? Is it going to be at the EMS building or?
I believe probably, I think right now there's one here in the courthouse and one up there.
Is it gonna go to Bird City? Stay there?
No,
No?
because it's going to be used where needed.
Well, it's a pretty
anytime
valuable,
with school or anything, I mean, you're gonna have to haul it wherever you go, so.
I've never seen one. How big is this thing?
I haven't seen it.
So it's really portable. I mean, you can
Yeah.
just pick it up and go.
Yeah, you can pick it up, carry it.
Well, being such a valuable item, I don't think we want it laying around.
Yeah.
Because I think right now EMTs and Ryan know how to use it, and Eric knows how to use it, so.
Okay, well, there you go. Leslie, good morning. You have anything for us?
Good morning.
Hang on just a second.
Who made the motion on the warrants?
Roger did, and Willie.
Thank you, sorry.
So the resolution and the public health order is out there. There have been a lot of questions in regards to the resolution and the county health order. A lot of people are thinking that it's like the same document, but they are actually two completely separate documents. And the resolution is where the commissioners have opted out, but there will be public health orders and school policies put in place. That's the second part of it. And so what it boils down to, and as simply as I can put it, is if you can't social distance 6 feet, or there is not a plexiglass barrier between you, then you must wear a mask. And when it comes to violations, that is upon the public to, if they feel that a violation warrants further action, write up a statement, get it signed in front of a notary, get it to law enforcement, and we will review it to see if it warrants further prosecution.
Have you had any complaints so far?
Not to my knowledge. But just being around town, for the limited time that I was in town this past weekend, it looks like, people are taking it seriously, and I appreciate that.
Yeah. Seeing more and more all the time. Okay, very good. Anything else?
The publication did get to the paper. I apologize that I wasn't able to take a look and make sure that it got in there for the tax sale. There was one property that, it was my fault, I misread the assignment of mortgage. And so I was trying to serve the wrong mortgage company, so I had to get that one pulled out. However, it will be in the next tax sale because it is still on the list, because the taxes have not been brought up to date or paid accordingly. So that one will be in the next tax sale. But we should be on course for the sale being on January 8th at 10 o'clock at the fairgrounds. It will not
4-H
be at the
building.
courthouse, it will be at the fairgrounds so that we can practice the social distancing.
And you're looking at the 4-H building.
Right.
Okay, very good.
I
Anything
think
else?
that's it.
Okay. Scott?
Robert Grace has come up with a he has attached here a draft of a new airport operators agreement, and attached behind it is
President.
yeah.
And Scott, I'm going to ask that a copy of this be given to each of the commissioners and that it be tabled until the next meeting. For the reason that I believe I just got it Wednesday of last week and
You
have
get-
not had time to take a look at all of that and get the gist and ask questions of Robert. So I'd ask that everyone get a copy of it and then we can discuss it more thoroughly at the next meeting. And if, Robert needs to be here, then he can be here to explain some of the provisions that are in that. And I apologize, it just was at a late time.
Okay, very good. So let's go ahead and table this airport lease agreement until the next meeting when Leslie can have a chance to look it over and talk with
So you don't know if there's any changes or anything in it then?
What, just in the quick purview, or looking it over, what it boils down to is Grace Flying Service is, from what I can see, getting out of the business. And so because they are the operators of the airport, in the current operators agreement, there is a requirement of at least 40 hours a week that someone is maintaining the airport, the mowing, the snow removal, etc. At the present time, they feel that they can go ahead and maintain the airport without that 40-hour requirement. And then come Labor Day of next year, a final decision will be made in regards to if they will or will not continue with
What they're doing now.
what they are doing now. I mean, and like I said, that's just glancing at it. So,
There's a lot of numbers in there that,
yes, and I just would feel more comfortable if I could have adequate time to take a look at it.
and I agree.
Do we think the airport board, or do they be a part of it?
Yes, I think they should.
So we may be looking at having some of them come in?
Probably, once I have a chance to take a look at it,
Okay.
then I can reach out to the airport commission and see what their thoughts are.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, clerk of court, Natalie, they've received a grant and they purchased some equipment. This is just a memorandum and some of the equipment they've purchased, just to keep you in on what's
Just
going on.
informational.
Yeah, just information.
Cold was it this morning? A little colder than that.
Well,
My pickup's at 14.
yeah, 10.
I thought I saw last night it was supposed to get to 11. I thought, oh, surely won't get that cold.
It was
Boy, it
cold.
felt it.
I had 16.
16.
So, no matter, 14, 15, 10, it's all cold.
I did have something else. I
Okay.
forgot. In regards to the airport lease with Nutrien Ag, on the lease that I had prepared for the information I had been provided, we had Nutrien Limited. The company would like that changed to Nutrien Ag Solutions, Inc. So we have revised the contract. If you guys could just sign that again.
Just needs me.
And then if Scott could sign it.
Get a lot of people signed up for your doing.
Don't know. They called and got all the information. And after I give them the information, I Haven't heard a word back, so I don't know.
I've told a few people down there.
Well, thank you. Yeah, they wanted it done in December, but we're running out of time.
Up there at the range, can they shoot shotguns? You just have to go up to the north side.
There's a lot of people shooting south too.
They do.
Too much. That's what tears up all the targets and the other stuff down there. We just seem they didn't, but they do. That's a lease agreement with Nutrien. She
We had to
changed,
change the name.
changed the names, so just need our signatures again.
So, you understand this?
Limited, yeah.
So we pay the 1,000 and the 900 and the 800?
I don't think so.
And then the grant pays the 2,000?
I don't know, I'll have to look at it again. This morning's the first time I've seen it.
Well, maybe not. I just was trying to figure out, said the grant will pay for it, but then we pay, we're solely Cheyenne County will pay the internet services.
Well, we already do that.
I guess those three are just individual on the back. And that's paid by the grant.
Do you know exactly what's paid by the grant? What?
I don't.
You know, it might be wise in the future if people are proposing stuff to the commissioners that they come and explain it.
Well, it
He
says,
asked me and I just said, put it in a letter form, and that way you don't have to be on the agenda.
the grant's gonna pay something, but then we're liable to, I'd like to know if it's a monthly bill or is it just part of the setup?
It says, excuse me, per direction from OJA, we have ordered the equipment as listed on the attached invoices. The cost for this equipment will be reimbursed to us. So the way I read that is,
We're paying for it and then we'll get reimbursed.
that's what it sounds like.
But then it says something on there too about something, it's solely our responsibility to play the
I think it's the internet connection.
internet, and we're doing that maybe already.
Yeah, we do
We
that.
already do that, yeah.
Anything else, Scott?
I have the solid waste resolution, here's the information. It'll be the same as the last ones, nothing's changed on it. Dave said they had their meeting the other day.
These masks play heck with glasses, don't they? You get some kind of exhaust pipes coming out.
That defeats the purpose.
I went to this, or I talked to him on this one, but
We re-sign that thing every year. I see my name's on the,
Usually before November or December, but
I see my name still on there. You might want to put yours on there.
except the meeting started at 8. I was about 5 minutes late, only lasted about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
It said till 10.
Did they have it in Goodland or in Alton?
Oh, it was on phone.
Oh, I was on the phone. Oh, okay. Yeah, we were driving to Goodland for that meeting, and like I say, it'd only take 10 minutes. 10 minutes of meeting and 45 minutes of hellos and goodbyes.
Yeah, I was waiting for a big long meeting, 'cause it said from 8 to 10.
Well, you'd have to know Charles Peckham to figure that out. He runs on a strict schedule.
it's a resolution.
Okay, looking for a motion to go ahead and approve Resolution 20-12, which is the Solid Waste Committee for Cheyenne County, and with an agreement with Northwest Kansas Small Solid Waste Landfill Authority.
Make a motion to approve solid waste 2012, did you say?
Resolution 2012.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed, same sign.
For the old business, I need to ask for 10 minutes of executive session for non-elected personnel.
Okay. We have 10 minutes of executive session.
Motion for 10 minutes of executive session.
Second.
All in favor? Aye.